What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, you guys having a good weekend so far. It's been a busy week for me. Yeah, a little bit stressful in real life, and obviously very busy in raid. We have an upcoming fusion coming next week and all that stuff, and then wrapping up the Assassin's Creed collab. In this video here, I've decided to go all in on my void shards on both my accounts. Now, the reason why is because we have a 2x boost rate on void shards right now, as well as a 10x boost on this champion Bayek, who is an exclusive champion for the Assassin's Creed collab. 10x boost gives you about a rough equivalent of about 10 or 11% if you pull a void legendary. And today we do have, well, for the weekend, we do have a boosted rate on void shards, meaning that you have a 1% chance at pulling legendaries, which is double what it usually is. So it's as good as it's going to get in terms of rates for an extremely powerful champion. Bayek's very strong. It has very specific counters. It has ways to, it's beatable. It's not unbeatable, but I think the champion's very unique. It's a hard carry in a lot of areas. And for PvP, he's an absolute menace. I have the resources to spare on both my accounts. Now, if you guys are a little bit strapped on resources, especially if it's jeopardizing events like fusions or, guaranteed champion events, definitely consider holding on to your shards. This event is completely optional. We do have a champion chase that's happening alongside it. The winner will get Bayek's 5-star soul. Now, this one will be very dependent on whatever bracket you're in. Whoever is very interested in Bayek soul, for example, I'm not winning this one most likely. 24k albino god, congratulations, you probably got it. But if you're in a fortunate bracket, you might get something that's kind of reasonable. I think if I do get Bayek, I might just go crazy and go for his soul too. But just want to let you guys know, no FOMO or anything like that. But you guys should save your resources if you guys are strapped, and especially if it's going to cost you, fusions and guaranteed events and all that stuff. Now, like I was mentioning, the fusion is just around the corner. It's on, I believe, Wednesday. It's going to start. So keep an eye out for that. She looks like a very interesting champion, very serviceable. And she's going to be a hybrid fusion, which means you're going to get one of these token guys, fusion tokens, towards a trade-in in the future. With that all being said, I have a pretty healthy cushion of sacred shards, so that's going to help me finish any kind of fusions without too many issues. I still have a little bit of ancient shards, so I can lean on these resources. It's not a huge deal. I have a couple remnants here as well on both my accounts, so I'll be pulling those as well. I think the goal is 10k points, and then we'll see where it lays at that point. So without further ado, let's jump into it. I don't have my mercy or anything on both my accounts. RSL helper is down because the game just updated a bunch. And if you guys are using RSL helper, that's what happens. So I'll be keeping track of my mercy with pen and paper, the old school way. Okay, so let's jump into it. All right, best of luck. You know what? There's also a bunch of other void legendary champions that are very good. I'd be very happy with a bunch of them. The brand new Krutraxa, very good. Solinar, I wouldn't say no. Marichka, I wouldn't say no. Hecaton, wouldn't say no. Odin, wouldn't say no. There's a lot of void legendaries, but of course there's a lot of filler as well. So hopefully we get something useful. That's all I really ask. Something useful. Doesn't have to be top, something useful. Let's go. 168. This is a big one. I usually don't pull that many void shards on both my accounts. I usually like to save a healthy bunch. But we haven't gotten a void guarantee since I don't know when, probably like 3 years now. So it's not even a thing anymore in my mind. Always happy to see Huntress building up those broad maws, saving those for champion chases as well. So some extra points there for future champion chase. 50 points per rare. The void shards have slightly less variance than the ancient shard, just because the ancient shard can swing pretty high in terms of the lows and the highs. But void shards pretty consistent. 50 for the rares and then 650 for the bigs for the legendaries. Even an epic is worth quite a bit of points. That's quite a bit. 1400 points there. Let's see. Maybe we'll hit the gold. Huntress again. Maybe we'll hit the gold. I don't know. Without taking all the shards, that would be nice. Come on. Let's see if we get some luck here on this account. Huntress again. Interesting. I think Huntress is the one I have the least of, so Don't mind seeing her. Come on. Some of these void epics are kind of falling off a little bit. I don't know. Feels that way. Nothing. A bunch of rares again. 800 points again. Okay, let's go. This is pull number 5. This is on my alt account, by the way. Let's see. Let's see if we get. Can we get lucky here? Come on, 1% rates. 1% rates. Can we get something? Nothing. We got all blues. Blue tax for the gold ahead. Let's go. Blue tax for the gold right now. Can we get it? Can we get lucky? So far, it doesn't look too good. So far, it doesn't look good, guys. Epic. 1,100 points. Let's check how many shards we got left. I think we pulled 60. We pulled 60 so far. So we're going to keep diving in. We're diving in deep here, guys. Diving in deep. Can we get lucky? Let's go. Not sure where the mercy is. It's probably getting close. Come on. Don't remember my last void Lego I pulled. Another 1,100 points. No Broad Mall rares this time. Don't remember the last void Lego I pulled. I have to think about that a little bit. Gonna, the odds of hitting Mercy with the 1%. Okay, we got it. We got Titus. Oh, a dupe. Man, this account and dupe void Legos. It's killer. Killer. Titus. Got 88. I think we're going to keep going here. 88. He's a banner lord, and we somehow have a full banner lord on this account. Is wild. Oh my god, what am I gonna do with a dupe Titus? I don't know. +1? +1 just doesn't. Man, that is a very, very, very not good. I don't know. I'm not too happy about that. I have a Titus, and my banner lords is full. So do I +1? Do I make a second Titus team? I don't have a second Wixwell. It's really tough. Do I make 2 Titus teams? I don't think 2 Titus is gonna cut it, but all right. That's yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure where do we go from 2 Tituses. All right. Let's check the points after this. We must be getting pretty close. All right, let's check. 800 points again. All right, there we go. We're at 9,500. 9,500. Let's do one more 10 pull, and I think we're going to call it. We pulled a Titus for our troubles. 110 void shards. No Bayek this time. I think we'll save the rest. No Bayek. We got a Titus. Oh, man, it kills. Kills, guys. Kills. We ended off with a bunch of blues, and we do. Kills. Pretty sure we went to Mercy on this account for the void shards for that Titus. And then we went 20 extra into the deep end, and I think we cleared the 10K. Yeah, we did just clear the 10K. So we'll exercise some restraint, and we'll save the remaining 60 void shards. A little bit unfortunate, to be honest. We'll save the remnants as well. We'll save the remnants for another event. But yeah, it kind of kills to get the dupe of a champion that we don't really have any use for. Anyways, let's check out actually I'm interested in the void champions on this account. I'll tell you guys, I have so many dupes on this account in terms of voids. Like, look at this. Got 2 blind seers. I got 3 hegemons on this account. This account's free to play, guys. I don't buy any void shards or anything like that, but look at how many dupes and triples of the voids we have. Got 3 Turvolds, 3 hegemons. Got 2 blind seers. Got 2 Titus. One of them's a fusion, of course. I got 3 Torments. I got 3 Torments here. What else? I got Fortis. I mean, we got some real stinkers here. Fortis, Angar, well, the Duke Visix. I mean, I've been playing for a long time, right? But still, it's staggering. Still. I don't think I built 260 void shards. So 260 void champions that are the same. Yeah, I don't think so. All the void champions are different. So yeah, pretty painful. Anyways, let's jump over to the main account, and on that account, we're gonna go all in. Okay, let's jump into it. All right, hopping over to the main account here. Similar story. We got 81. This time, I think we're actually gonna throw it all in. Oh, happy Easter, by the way. Happy Good Friday, happy Easter. If you guys having a long weekend, I'm actually on my way out. We're gonna be heading for a small little camping trip. So have some fun there. So not gonna have a video tomorrow or anything like that, but yeah, hopefully you guys have a good long weekend. All right, let's jump into this. 81 void shards. Let's pull the single first. So we have 8 clean pulls. Again, not too sure about mercy or anything like that. Hopefully we get something. Come on. Come on. Come on. Epic, epic. 80 is no guarantee to hit 10K. So getting the points is really good. Getting the epics is really good. Just to pad the points up a little bit here. All right, 3 epics. I mean, we'll take it without the Lego, but hoping for Legos here. Let's go. Hoping for Bayek. But there is a handful of void legendaries that would be absolutely insane. Will it be today? Will it be today? No more blue tax. Been getting quite a bit of these blue taxes. No more, please. Will it be today? 2x boost with the chase. Decent rewards in that chase too. Mythical book. Oh my lord. I am paying up for those 3 epics in the beginning. That's for sure. All right, come on. Halfway through. This is the halfway mark. I think I must have pulled a void Lego somewhat recently on this account. I'm not too sure. Probably wasn't super impactful if I don't remember it. That's the thing. All right, 4 epics. So it kind of makes up for the past couple bad pulls. We're halfway through. Come on, don't do me like this. Don't do me like this on a 2x. Come on. Give me something. I don't have to go to Mercy every single 2x, please. Please. Epics. Epics will take 1,100 points. All right, we're on the wrong side of the halfway mark. Oh, come on. It's tough. It's tough, guys. Realistic pull rates. Going to Mercy. Actually, did you guys know that even pulling on double rates, you're probably going to go to Mercy? Close to 90% of you won't, but about 10% of you guys will reach 200 shards for your pull, and that's with double rates. So, I had to look that up. I think it's like 16% or something. 16% of you will reach, the 200th plus shard to get the Lego. It's crazy. It's crazy. So it's not a super rare occurrence. It does happen. And it's been happening to me a lot. It's been happening to me a lot. But I mean, yeah, it happens. So, anyways, losing hope. Is there something left? Come on. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. 81 shards into the win, nothing. Oh, feels bad. Let's check out what we got here in terms of total points. We're pretty close to 10K. We'll finish it up. We're not close. We're 2,000 points away. Well, let's throw those remnants in and see where we stand. Still have a chance here. 2.5% chance. Can we get lucky? No. No, we can't. 2.5% chance? No. That's it. 500 points from those two remnants. Feels bad, man. Feels more bad. And let's see what we got. We got 85, right? So we're going to finish it up with probably mystery shards at this point. Just double check. Yeah, scores haven't registered. So we'll pull 1,500 mystery shards, finish it up. Or we'll do a couple broad malls or something. I think we'll do the mystery shards here since we're kind of still doing a training event. And just checking out the fragment summons here. We got Sursa at 80. Actually, I'm kind of surprised we got Sursa at 80. And Anaxia at 79. Getting there. Naldula, I kind of want to pull. I don't know. I kind of want to use her for Dark Elves because my Dark Elves, it's not on full auto on hard 21, which kind of sucks. But I think she would help. I think she would help. She would be a huge upgrade over somebody like Rian. So I think Naldula would be a big help there. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to pull her. Going to build her out for this champion training event. And then we have personal reward CVC coming up in a couple of days. So we'll book her out then. Damn, she looks amazing. Great character skin on her, guys. Yeah, just double checking the point. Should be at 9K. So that means I got to pull 1,000 mystery shards, which is fine, but not ideal. Yeah, 9,000. All right. There you go. See you later, Bayek. It was fun having you around for 3 months, but it was not meant to be. Not meant to be. Obviously, guys, let this be like a sobering reminder that 2x boost doesn't necessarily that you're going to get anything out of it. It just increases your chances. There still is a likelihood that you will reach Mercy regardless if you always pull on your boosted rates. Like I said, about 15% of you will reach 200 shards before you get your legendary or 200 plus. And keep in mind that this event is totally optional. So if you're low on resources, definitely save your resources for events that have guaranteed rewards. For example, in this case, the only rewards that I was really getting was the rewards from the champion chase, which are fine and dandy, but of course the champion is always the main prize. So unfortunately, it didn't work out for me here. If I was more of a shard hoarder, I would probably save the shards and skip this event. But because I managed my shards pretty close on a thin line between having enough and having too much, and because I'm a content creator, mainly actually, I decided to pull shards here for Bayek. But we still have plenty of shards. We got 55 sacred shards here for any kind of future event. So I'm not too worried about that. Like I said, straddling that fine line between having too much and not having enough. Obviously, you guys make up your own minds for your own accounts. But if you're questioning about whether to pull or not, usually it's best to save for some kind of guaranteed event or a fusion, for example. Anyways, that's going to be enough for this video. I had enough fun pulling void shards. We pulled 200 in this video. We got only one legendary, and it's a dupe Titus. It's not even a useful one because our faction guardians are full, and there's really no use for a dupe Titus, which sucks big time. But that's the nature of things, so it is what it is. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. Have a great long weekend if that applies to you guys. Otherwise, have a great regular weekend. Thanks for watching until the end. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.